Welcome. Welcome back. That's a lot of stuff to pick up. But okay. So I had a bit of a hard time with this last episode, but it's still cool. I like the seemingly 3D stuff here. I need to take more use of braking, I think. And sometimes speeding up as well. There you go. Because you go really slowly when you brake, which is nice. There we go. Yeah, you have a good deal of control here. Just not utilizing all of it. It is always annoying having to tell when you're actually about to collide with two-dimensional objects like this. You had no depth perception, really. Right. So I go through those Bunsen burners. There we go. I guess the first time I did so successfully. I was waiting for that Twonkie to jump! Why don't I have any weapons on this thing? I could really use some. Zoom! Yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing a bit about the details of programming this one area of the game. Because I imagine there was some interesting trickery. I'm curious what kind of considerations there are for managing to make stuff work in 3D on the Game Boy. Because I doubt... I don't know if the Game Boy has any, for instance, like, built-in support for 3D anything, or if you have to basically create all that 3D infrastructure yourself as the programmer. I do know that... Okay, I thought I would be able to get up there to dodge things. I do know that some systems, especially older ones, were a little ridiculous in what sorts of things you had to do yourself as a programmer. Let's take things easy here. I guess I just heal over time in this game. It's kind of weird how sometimes I look up and I have more health than I did before. I also don't... Shoot. I don't have any reason to pick up any more there. Final Twonkie! There we go. I'll take it. Oh hey, it's Retroville. Retroland, I mean, whatever. I appreciate Goddard in this game. Oh, last time I was in anything remotely Octopuke. Anytime I was... Wait. Oh, it really does just make them go somewhere else. It's weird. Huh. Huh. I don't remember seeing this thing, I think, at Retroland, but I don't really remember much of Retroland anyways, so I wouldn't know. The last I saw an amusement park in a game on the Game Boy was, I think, back in Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace? Oh. Of all things. Which I did play on this channel, actually. I did forget I did that. Oh, I can aim higher up than Jimmy actually looks, which is interesting. Speaking of which, though, I was mentioning a couple episodes ago that I did have... 1 second, just checking the number of episodes I recorded. I did mention... Hi. Right. Could you stop for a second? No, I'm trying to run into you. Alright. Those Twonkies take a really long time to transform. That's DNA, I guess. Cool. I guess there's sound coming from that computer for some reason. But one game I was mentioning a couple episodes ago that I wanted to placing on the DS at some point that I just couldn't because of control issues, since I can't really do so well on an emulator. And I was mostly referring to one game that was actually Ultimate Spider-Man. That one I actually rather enjoyed on the DS. I did not know for the longest time that there even was a console version of it. You know, I think that's what most people know a lot better. But it's a game that you have to use the touchscreen to play. And you have to actually be... You need some dexterity as well. How does one get up to that? That thing up there. I feel like Goddard's enough to do so. It's not enough Goddard. Oh! Huh, okay. Goddard is designed very, very deliberately, I guess. In terms of size and whatnot for reaching things. Yeah, I guess that teleporter could be kind of useful. It seems like a silly idea. Just being able to displace enemies at random that you would otherwise want to actually get rid of. Too many things now. I'm used to being able to start from one end of the list and just go to the other one and find what I want. So I guess lots of the abilities in this game are optional, though. Fire an unseen rodent. Oh, look at that. There's a hamster. I guess we made the hamster invisible? What? Whose idea was this? Well, I don't remember invisible hamsters being a thing in the show. Maybe they were. I feel like they just didn't want to actually have to draw the hamster. I mean, there's clearly a hamster on that screen that I picked up somewhere, but still. I guess I have a weapon now. Where's the hamster get fired from? My head? Do I have hamsters in my little backpack and I fire it from my head for some reason? Why is it creating a bunch of orange dust? I'm not trying to fire it, by the way. Darn it. There we go. That's so strange. It doesn't do anything to... Oh, no, I actually did stop him. So very strange. But yeah, so Ultimate Spider-Man on the DS is just not an option, unfortunately. The noises in this game. In range sumo. Okay. And then no, I cannot stand on that. The one coaster I could stand on stuck out a little bit more, at least. I'm never too certain whether I should trust that or not. Okay, we're still going to the Octopuke apparently. All the way on the right somewhere. Well, considering that's what we saw on the monitor, I guess that's where we're gonna see something especially interesting. I mean, I'm reminded of the Egyptian exhibit in the museum. In Negatron, PC. I'm so bummed out I never got to see Jimmy's house in that game. So strange in that game how you could only go to his house once. And you would leave without warning. By just going close to the door. Like, what was at his house? Why could you go to his house? What for? I have no idea, and I might never know. Oh. No. Didn't we already see this guy earlier? I guess there's more than one or something. I just really wanted to show off that big 3D render they made. Is that death if I fall down there? What are you doing here, Sheen? Where? Yeah! Okay. Okay. Okay, I admit, that was actually pretty funny. I keep missing one of those. Retroland after dark. Have we ever seen Retroland during the day? Ever? I feel like it only ever gets depicted at night for some reason. Let's stand while cars are moving. Okay. Can I stand on the roller coaster while they're not moving? Oh, the wonderful video game logic. I can't move on this track because there's a pillar in the foreground. It's interesting, you fire from all sorts of different places. There we go. That is pretty useful. I mean, otherwise I should just be sliding into them. I don't know why I forget sometimes that I can do that. Should probably be more effective in some cases. Well, that's something there, I guess. Oh, there you go. Games and floating platforms like that, you never know if there's a platform that's going to eventually come or not. Is that everything? Okay. Now then. All sounds like I'm running in time with the music. It's good percussion. Almost. Oh. Okay, there we go. It looked like you could stand on that one little red bit there that's in the foreground of the track. That was unfortunately not the case. Nothing down here, really? Okay. Nope, camera cannot decide what to do here when we're rising for some reason. Or just that we're staying on here in general. Or maybe this thing I'm standing on is just really blurry. I don't know. Okay. Well, why is this thing? Oh, I was about to say, why is this thing on a roller coaster? But they might actually have music playing here. That would actually make some sense. Admittedly. Oh. That was... I feel betrayed. We'll go back to that next time, I guess. Bye, everyone.